SKOL Vikings, let's win the game.
Attention fans, Coach Thomas Brown has made his statements about new strategies and about the November game where the Bears lost to the Vikings with a tight score of 30-27, claiming it wasn't just one detail that led to the defeat. He has the answer to strike back and make Minnesota feel what it's like to lose at home, and this time, no overtime. The tension is palpable. Ready to understand how this could change the game dynamics and what the Vikings need to do to excel? Welcome. Show your Viking support by reaching 100 thumbs up on today's video. Let's start by highlighting the challenges of the Chicago Bears and their strategy against the Minnesota Vikings. The peculiar consistency of the Bears not scoring first. That's right. In 12 out of 13 games, they allowed the opponent to lead the score. This raises the question, is it a problem with strategy or something more deeply rooted, perhaps psychological? Coach Thomas Brown suggests it might be a mix of both, stating that the plays are on paper until they are brought to life, indicating that execution during the game might be the crucial factor. Now, what adjustments does the Bears coach deem necessary to defeat the Vikings in this second confrontation? According to him, it is crucial to bring the plays to life from the beginning of the games, not just searching for big plays sporadically, but also being efficient and detailed from the start. It is also interesting to note Brown's self-criticism about how he manages the game in the initial moments. He takes significant responsibility, emphasizing the importance of establishing an appropriate rhythm from the beginning through a collaborative effort between players and coaches. At this point, you might be thinking, okay, but what's the crux of these statements? Well, now that you're clued into the context, we reach the focal point of the news, the Bears' approach to neutralize one of the Vikings' biggest threats, Justin Jefferson. In the last match between these two teams, the defensive tactic was clear: limit Jefferson as much as possible, forcing the Vikings to rely on Jordan Addison and TJ Hockenson. This strategic move led the game into a dramatic overtime, showing that, although the Bears did not start with the ball, their defense gradually gave way, crumbling the strategy previously established. For the next matchup, it is crucial not only to repeat the dose on the coverage against Jefferson, but also to adjust the marking on Addison and possibly revise the approach on Hockenson. Another attack against the Vikings that the Bears intend is with Caleb Williams. "Superman needs to show up again," said Brown. Williams' alter ego, the guy who occasionally steps outside the pocket and makes magic happen, needs to appear for the Bears to have a chance against Minnesota. According to him, the Bears will not beat the Vikings by nickel and diming because of the extreme pressure the Vikings blitzing applies, especially in the dome. Therefore, breaking a few plays downfield with Williams getting outside the pocket will keep the game interesting, maybe even allow for the upset we're planning, and this time, no overtime. Do you believe the Bears have what it takes to adjust these strategies and surprise the Vikings at US Bank Stadium? The Vikings are sure coming in strong for another home victory. Leave your comment below. Your opinion makes a big difference. Hit that subscribe button to receive more exclusive news like this. Stay tuned. SKOL Vikings, let's go!